Coming. Come on, VTAK. Some breaking stuff, breaking stuff. Let's go. Okay, I want to see if this one eventually gives us the boom skis, Eventually Azul. Eventually gives us the curl. Nothing with this one. Nothing happening there. Jay-Z, good run. Spy green for the day and then drugs. With a bit of a dipski. Yeah, $40 was a problem. And also just retesting $35 is good as well. Right? So like if I extend this chart out, you can kind of see that initial like fail, resistance 35 breakout, and then this is the retest. So if it can stay above that, that would be good. Okay, I'm gonna leave it on the right hand side. And then HTCR looking curly as well. Not bad. Not bad at all. What are we calling? Okay, let me get some music. Please don't stop the music. I wanna take you away. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday, Virus and Thrust. Trevor, good morning. Jay, good morning. Azul, good morning. Fair, good morning. Ty, good morning. Jay, good morning. Tesh, good morning. Dave, good morning. Chambers, you haven't connected, by the way, to Discord, so make sure you do. I send you a video in your DM, right? That shows you how to connect. Archer, good morning. My niece. Patricia, good morning. Jerome, good morning. Dennis, good morning. Jericho, stay green, not greedy, please. Unfortunately, would have loved to get in some of these. Yeah, Trevor, that's okay. There's always another one and another one and another one. Natalia, good morning. Jordan, good morning. T Strong, good morning. Lizzie, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Are we late? I mean, we're always late. You know, always late. But let's see. I don't think anything's really changed from the initial watch list. Maybe like CDT. I haven't really looked at that one this morning. Maybe that's something I need to pay attention to. Anyway, so drug is curling up the 35, which is nice, right? HTCR still looks interesting there, so still on watch. VTAK, the number one gainer this morning, still sitting in the same stupid range. So it will need to break above that supply zone if it wants to go. SOBR kind of looks a bit interesting. That's the right word. Not sure like who decides to name a stock, the HEPS. Anyways, HEPS. Why would you pick that ticker symbol? Anyways, maybe it's because they thought like they would, anyways, fine. Lion, good morning. Cheddar, good morning. Ryan, good morning. uh Peggy looks like it's hitting a demand zone at around $8 as well, so let's see if we can stay above. Already. Good morning, Will. Hello, everybody. Yeah, let's get the 1 second. And what else? What else do I really like? Buys back to the highs of the day. Yeah. Back to the highs of the day. Yo, Emma. You glad Faraz? Welcome to the community. Abdu, good morning. Faraz, by the way, you joined the wrong level. Hola Nisi. You joined the wrong level for us, so you just have to upgrade. You joined the sold out level, so you just have to go back and upgrade, and it's only going to charge you the difference. Alrighty, so just go back to the same area and then just upgrade. You should be good to go. Okay, that still looks interesting there. That looks interesting. The S&P? Yeah, SPY. Get back to all-time highs. Get back to all-time highs, please. Yeah? Okay, perfect. Yeah, once you do for us, and then I'll send you the link to join us in Discord. Alrighty. Okay. While we're waiting for all of this rubbish, let me take a look at CDT because that thing's actually done okay-ish. It's a penny stock though, so I'm not sure if that thing will move as well as we want it to. Well as we want it to. Okay. Perfect. Dennis, what's your position in TNXP? Yeah, if you have a question, guys, just let me know what your position is, as in like your entry price, and then I'll take a look. Alrighty. Or if you're looking for an entry, and then yeah, let me know. Spy said yes. Spy, we need a 1% day today, not this rubbish. You hear that, virus? Anyways, drug is looking good still, right? So drug to me looks like an absolute perfect chart. I'm gonna set an alert on HTCR so I don't have to pay attention to it. And you got into HEPS at 225, Samuel. $2.25. So you're nice and green in this position. Nice and green. Um, I mean, you got in at 225. That thing went all the way to $5 almost. I'm surprised you never sold it. For now, watch 350 for support. Alrighty. Okay, and then Dennis got into TNXP at 1750. Okay, 1750. So you're slightly green in this position, which is good. Let me pull up the daily for this one because I don't think doesn't look bad. If that thing would just break 20 cents, Dennis, and stay above it, that thing would, it could really, really move. This is your daily chart, by the way, right? So you can see how like the last three tries we've had to rally, they've all kind of fizzled out around like 20 cents and then gone back down. So that's the only problem you're dealing with. If that thing was to ever break 20, then 22 cents, it has a lot of room to the upside. So if I were you in your position now, I think the only question you have to ask is, like while waiting for that 20 cents to be broken, like what am I willing to do? Like, am I just gonna set a stop loss at break even? Slightly green, or how far below my entry am I willing to go, right? So that's something you have to decide because really the support is all the way down at 13 cents, right? That's the range. You can see like we go to the top, back to the bottom, back to the top, back to the bottom. So at some point, it's either going to need to break the top of the range and send it, or it's just going to keep doing that, or it's going to break below the bottom and go to the abyss, right? So the one thing that you're not allowed to do for sure is let it go below this level, right? Because if it does, you played with fire. Alrighty. So, no, 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 no. Okay, back to drug on the right hand side there, and VTAK is just sitting there. I don't know what it's waiting for. Just consolidating in the middle. You know, consolidating in the middle. Come on, VTAK, attack the shorts. Um, Question for you guys going into the open. The usual question: what's your favorite stonk? What's your favorite stonk going into the open? Let me know. What do you think of JT? I got in at 10 cents. You think it's going to go up? You like PEGY? Okay. Yeah, let me know. Looks like CDT is still pumping actually. So there goes 40% for CDT. Very, very, very nice. Wow. Right. So no catalyst, obviously, which is very common with these penny stonks. Yogi? Okay. Yeah, that thing just needs to break out, Yogi. Ciao, Bob. Good morning. That was a good breakout though at 1150 for CDT, and it hasn't looked back since. So the closer it gets to 15, though, you want to be careful. Why does everybody like HEPS? Is my question. Chambers, you too, Samuel. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, so yeah, Yogi, either that thing comes back into that demand zone, like I said, closer to $1.05, it maybe consolidates and curls, or we just break out. One of the two. It needs to do something though, because sitting in the middle there, it's 50-50 when you take a position, It's like, is it going to break out or is it going to go down? Um, and sometimes 50-50 decisions are not the best. The next question was from Uh, yeah. So JTI, you got in at 10 cents, and you're wondering if it's gonna go up. I mean, you made monies, right? That thing went all the way to 13 cents for you. Yeah, almost 14 cents. Very nice. I think for you, like I'd be watching 1150 for now, just because that's the 200 EMA. I'd be watching 1150 for your support, Tamina. Alrighty, you're green. Keep it that way, please. Keep it green, please, and thank you. SOBR looks like it's trying to break a downtrend. Break a downtrend. Cool. And then yeah, you're looking for the SPY range. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit on a 15-minute or something. See if we can find a range. See if it even looks like a range. You know, because we hit brand new highs at 586 yesterday, and then sold up to the 200 on the 15 minutes. So, Pavan, are you like just trading futures, or what are you looking for? Futures? Oh, you're saying it's just in a range. Okay, you're not actually asking for a range. Yeah, so that's your 15-minute chart. It kind of looks like it's trending up though. There's a bit of a supply zone right where it's sitting at, right? If you go back to yesterday, you can kind of see a little bit of resistance around this area, right? So I'm sure that's kind of what it's dealing with there. Next. So and then after that, well, I mean, all-time highs, or double tops at least, right? Yeah, VTAK is just sitting there, and drug is coming back down to 35. So watch 35 for your next support, and then 33, and then $30. Ready? Welcomes. Welcomes. Kevin says, "What do you think about a can you in at $1.30?" Okay, perfect. I like these questions, guys. I like it. You guys are giving me your entries now. Wow, I like it. How much time do we have? 8 minutes? Okay. 8 minutes. $1.30. So you're up 13 cents in that position for now. Let me look at the daily really quickly here. Daily charts. I wish that thing was closer to $1.50, because then you could maybe consider taking profits. 150 to 155 seems to be your next resistance area. Yeah, 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 yeah. Did you buy that thing today, Kevin? And is it meant to be a scalp for you? Because if it is, yeah, just be careful. The closer we get to 150, the more resistance you're gonna have. And actually, when that thing had news this morning, it exploded all the way to 190. So I think you probably just got in when it, unless you were in, I think you might have been in the stock already, because it hasn't hit 130 yet after coming back down. So which makes me question why you didn't sell that thing at almost $2. But yeah, for now though, watch $1.50 already. If you can clear $1.50 and consolidate on that candle, you the chances of you going back to 170 are a lot higher. There you go. At the open, Fed meeting at 9:30. Um, you never know though, because again, it depends what's said in that meeting, Pavan. Um, like I've said in the past, so whenever you're going into a Fed meeting, or just a conference, nothing important. Um, I always like base what I think will happen on the last most important Fed meeting, right? So like on the last, when the Fed cut the rates, the market reacted really well, and what Powell was saying. So I think they just kind of stick to the same script. There we go, guys. There we go. Finally, my goodness, VTAK. It only took 100 years for you to pop. So let's see if we can send it. So let's see if we can stay above already. Eric, good morning. Dan, good morning. Joe, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, let's see if we can close candles above $1.25 for VTAK going into the open, and then we can look for $1.40. Yeah, no? Yeah. Come on, send it. $1.30. Get above it. Get above it. If you're holding VTAK, type in yes in the chat. Type in yes in the chat. Nah. I want to see if the next candle here can close above $1.30. La. Yes, go Yogi. Let's go. Yeah, that candle hasn't fully closed above $1.30 yet. But so again, the reason why we like this thing into the open is because of that consolidation in the demand zone. Just again, like it's a stock that clearly has the momentum, and it's also just holding support, right? So let's see if that thing can give us a bit more here. Come on, what a slacker! Come on now. So either keep closing these candles above $1.25, right? And yeah, let's go. Lori, good morning. Help you with the correct link to membership for us. So if you want to upgrade your membership, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot, and then you can upgrade that way. Alrighty. Also, if you just click on Hot Trades, you go under the like membership tab. It's gonna let you upgrade through that as well. Or if you just type it into Google like how to upgrade YouTube membership, it's gonna show you the steps on how to upgrade. Let's go, Yang. Nice little scalpy. Nice little scalpy. Yeah, $1.30 is acting as a bit of resistance, isn't it? This morning she's missing a unbelievable. Unbelievable. I thought it was Friday, Dan was gonna, it was gonna be peaceful, blah blah blah. No, no peace. Wait, that's a nice little graph there, Mike. Seems interesting. It seems interesting. So yeah. Yeah, when you're having a hard time connecting to Discord, it's always your email. Always. You just have to maybe change the email. I know, right, Ryan? No peace. No peace. Come on, Vita, give me peace, please, by pumping. Unbelievable. Slacks. So again, we like this name going into the open. Just looking at the rest, right? JDZG, this was a really good swing for some of you guys, right? So this was posted in Trade Ideas multiple times in Stock General. A whole bunch of people were planning on swinging this one, right? From $1, obviously closed at $1.70, right? And in pre-market, that thing went all the way to $3.40. So yeah, right there you go. So if you swung this, congratulations, right? Teamwork. 184 to 307. Beautiful swing. Right. So congratulations. Let's see if it can, a bit of a sell off at the open or just stay above the 200 and pump again. I mean, all of these names want to give us 200%. So, to 500 to 1,000. Uh, let's more of that today, please. More of that. More of that. Look, yeah, more of that, please. Wait. Uh, what? Why am I the sleepy one? Anyways, come on, VTAK. Keep going, please. Keep going, 135. So 140 is our next little target here. Let's see if we can get there. Alrighty. Yeah, so there's and there goes the market open, guys. So yeah, be careful, please. Alrighty. Be careful, please, and thank you. Come on, give it to us. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What are we gonna do here? So this 140, be careful. This 140, be careful, right? Resistance, resistance, resistance. Also market open. So make sure you have a stop loss there. And let's see if we can stay above $1.25 at the very least. And then I'm gonna go ahead and look at some of the other names. But yeah, so come on now. What are you gonna do? Yeah, it looks like we're just failing in that supply zone for now. Again, it seems like we mentioned this every week. Something just sent me an alert, right? Seems like we mentioned this every morning though, right? So if you're not sure what to do with your positions or your like entries, um, you want to be taking profits into the open, and when the market does open, sit on your hands a little bit and wait for like price discovery, right? So that kind of looks like a double top for now on VTAK. So we'll see what happens. That's an alert for HTCR, by the way. HTCR. There goes drug also. Drug is halted up. Drug is halted up. For some reason, I stopped paying attention to drug, but drug is done really well, right? So yeah, halted up on drugs. You just sold it, Lion. Hopefully, you sold it for monies though, right? So $40 is your next resistance for drug. Alrighty, $40. $40. Did you make monies, Dan? You bought those callies. The S&P is still feeling at that same resistance, right? So resistance on the 15-minute time frame there. So if it stays above that level, um, then to the abyss. Netflix. Netflix. Netflix looked like it was halted up for a second. I was like, uh-oh. Anyways, congratulations, Dan. I know some of you guys were, again, swinging Netflix calls. I mean, like, that's actually beautiful, right? Because I know, what's his face? Shamir was saying, "Oh, I'm up $700, but I can't sell it." This is perfect because it went up even higher than what he wanted to sell it for. So, congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Well done. So again, VTAK is still in that same range, right? I don't think it's done anything different yet, right? So we're still holding the bottom of the range, and so again, give it time. Let's see if we can stay above and then pop again. Alrighty. SOBR looks like it's also bouncing off a demand zone, which is beautiful. So 128%, right? So again, another one of those names we like coming into the open. The S&P again, just watch that range there, and then I need to pull up HTCR because that was the last alert that we got. Uh, that just looked to me like it was a pop into a supply zone and then it backed off a little bit. So yeah, yeah. Okay, let me go back to SOBR here. So your next little resistance is 1850 there, Lion. $18.50. Wait, what? Rob, you can't send me messages like that. Unbelievable. On is it actually halted down? See the issue with this, like it's halted down into a range, right? And again, this is why we keep saying, right? So if you're not sure about the open, you want to lock in those profits coming into the open, and then you want to give it a few minutes at the open for the market to decide, right? Manifest. You don't appreciate me enough to become a member, I'm just saying. You made $18,000 the other day, you made $5,000 yesterday on Newsy. So clearly there's anyways, just saying. There goes SOBR breaking on. So your next little double top is 1950 line. So that thing is absolutely cooking. And then let's see what happens when VTAK gets unhalted. Let's see if we can stay above the same demand zone that we talked about, right? Drug is still halted at below $40, and then HTCR looks like it wants to pump finally. Finally. So it looks like SOBR is actually testing the very, very top. So 1950. No, that's something for you, manifest. That's something for you. Anyways, so yeah, 1950 next resistance. Yes, yes. Come on, something give us the on halt. So SOBR is definitely looking the best, but it does have that double top at 1950. And then the other two stocks that are halted, waiting for those. So drugs should most likely on halt and go up just because it halted up. But it also has a double top at $40. So we're going to see if it actually does end up breaking above. And then VTAK, it's a wait and see at this point. Okay, perfect. Nui, okay. There goes the on halt. So that $40 is still a problem, isn't it? It might actually break above it here, though. No, it hit it exactly and then backed off. So $40 is still your resistance for drug. Ready? And there goes the fail. Anyways, no more drug. Yeah, maybe that $40 is our kryptonite now. I don't think so, but and 3, 2, 1, new highs of the day. That's kind of wild though. How it's hitting $40, breaking above $40, and then dropping $2 below. It's because of the spread. The spread is 50 cents. Like it's all over the place. Just be careful. The easy entry, anyways, was on a dip, right? You shouldn't be FOMOing into this thing at $40, right? You should not be FOMOing into a stock at a double top in the supply zone. Grim, AO, HC is trying to break out for you, Grim. Trying to. You need that thing completely above $1.40, $1.30, and then send it. So it looks like drug is failing to close above $40, right? So again, like I said, you should not be buying that stock at $40 anyways. Please, thank you, right? And Netflix is on fire. So congratulations if you're holding those calls. Congratulations if you're holding calls. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So VTAK is selling off again, guys. Ooh, let's see. Maybe this would actually give us another position there. Maybe VTAK. Yeah. So initially we wanted as close to that 105 as possible, right? So it looks like we hit 106. 106. Okay. Perfect. So it looks like we came back and hit 106 and then bounced. I was hoping it would consolidate there a little bit longer, but uh, okay, let me see. There we go. New highs of the day, 120, 136 actually on that last candle. Yeah, yeah, Grim. Yeah, yeah. Money Mine Online. What about Peggy? Is it a good price? I'll look in a second. Yeah, Grim is they're not gonna let him quit, you know that, right? They're gonna offer him a Lambo, and then Grim is gonna be like, okay, let me think about it a little bit, you know? Let me think. Uh they're gonna offer Grim a Lambo and with a mansion, you know? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna end up missing that. They're gonna say hello, sir. Hello, 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 sir. There it is. There it is, VTAK. That's exactly what we wanted. It wasn't it? That's exactly what we wanted, wasn't it? So it looks like a yup. Oh yeah, it's halted up. It's halted up. It's halted up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Do, 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 do. Yes, VTAK. Yes. Did anybody buy the dip on VTAK? Why is SOBR suspended? Because it dropped too quickly. That's why. Yeah. You bought the dip skis? Let's go. Love it. Again, like you add it on the dip skis, Yogi. Yup, 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 yup. Love it. Love it. Let's see if we can unhalt and then push up, right? So the initial halt done wasn't a break below anything that we already had in mind, right? It's not like the stock was halted down and we all of a sudden broke below the support we were looking at. No, like we were clearly looking for this double bottom here in a demand zone, right? So yeah, so we just came back and tested for a few more candles and then pop. So let's see if we can on halt and do something better this time, right? So with your positions, I would make sure that you have good stop losses. Have good stop losses, please. Have good stop losses, please. Pretty please, right? If we again, all of you guys should be green on this position. Everybody should be green on this position. So you want to make sure that you put your stop loss at break even somewhere in the green just in case we want to play games and come back again and break below this level, then we don't like it anymore, right? If we somehow come back and break below this bottom, we don't like it. We don't like it at all. Okay? Deal? Handshake? Handshake. Netflix looks good. Let me take a look. Nui? Nui, ooey, ooey, gooey. That thing looks like it's so 30,000 shares in terms of like volume. So not a whole lot of volume yet. Um, but that thing definitely fits the the whole boomski style, right? Float is 1 million ish. I think the only thing that this thing is missing here is a nice little breakout. This might be one of those where like we set alert for like break of 160 IE, right? Break 160, that thing can move quickly to the 50, which is 190 and then $2, right? Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set an alert right below 160, so I can see what the volume looks like. Yeah, Peggy's halted up. Thank you, thank you. S&P is still in that range, guys. It actually came all the way down. Actually, almost came all the way down to the bottom of the range, right? So that this has been the SPY range from the bottom, right, to the top. So bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, It's going back to the top again, isn't it? Trying to. So we shall see. SOBR is on halted, guys. If you're holding this thing, watching this thing, watch for 14 to 1450 for support. Already look to the left hand side. You can see that 14 to 1450 that it's bouncing at. Alrighty. Drug is doing a pretty good job of holding $35, which is the level that was, a breakout early this morning. Cool. And then PEGY was halted up. So is halted up. So yeah, I mean, I think we mentioned $8 early this morning for support, and it broke below, but then not too far below, and now it's pumping to the supply. So on halted and failing at $10 for now. So that's your next resistance. 54. Okay. Yeah, the daily does look nice, right? Looks like it's coiling. If that thing can get a little bit of volume, yeah, right. So kind of sitting at a double top here at 156. So let's see if we can break out because then that volume might actually kick in. Alrighty, SOBR looks like it's actually really bouncing off that 14. And then VTAK is still halted up. So let's see what happens when this thing gets unhalted. It's always a little bit sus, like it's always sus. 47, yeah. It's always sus when stocks are halted in the same range because you never know what's going to happen. You hope that it's halted up and it's going to keep going up, but you really never know. So let's hope that when this thing is unhalted, it maintains that momentum and cooks. Yeah, Bitcoin looks okay today. My only question is when 70K Bitcoin. When 70, there goes the on halt at 130, guys. So at the very least, it's on halting at the same price and trying to push higher, right? So there goes 131. Yeah, it's always a bit sus when a stock is halted in the same range. But here we go, guys. 135, boom skis. Love it, guys. Come on, boom. Boom skis. We're halted again, by the way. Actually, no, we're not halted. That was a glitch on my end. That was a glitch on my end. Boom skis. Give us 150. Make sure you move those stop losses higher, please, 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 please. How many times did I say please? Right? Break 150. Going once, not yet. Going twice, not yet. Going three times, and what? And thrust. And what? And thrust. And what? Are we actually halted at 149? You criminals. Why would you halt it at 149? Why would you halt it at 149? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Halted at 149, guys. 149. Love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. La 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 la. Love it. Okay. I'm not even looking at your comments because I'm managing. Anyways, you missed your order at one. They missed it. Yeah, that's annoying. Very very annoying. And then the next hot is 169. Yeah, every 10 cents, 20 cents. Yeah, if you're still holding a VTAK, guys, type in yes in the chat. Type in yes in the chat if you're still holding VTAK. VTAK. Attack. You got in at 109? Yeah. Yeah. Well done, Chase. Well done, skis. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Na 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 na. Okay. Stop loss. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Hmm. Okay, there you go. My frames. Oh. Yogi got stopped out. Dang, 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 dang. After you up $3,000 in VTAK, give me a damn high five. Well done. Yeah. But green, your stop loss took you out in the green, Natalia, after that initial halt. Yeah, I think it's because yeah, those stop losses might have been like really, really close. I think, again, when a stock is halted, my hope is that like it will open above the price that it's halted at, and because it has the momentum, obviously that's why it got halted, and then just keep going. But sometimes these stocks like just wanna. I just got another alert. Not sure what for though. ISPC. Ooh, that's the one. That's the one from yesterday. That let me take a look. See, our SPY is still in that range, guys, from the top to the bottom. Same, same, same. ISPC. Whatever. There's not enough volume here for anybody to care about it, but nice to set alerts though, I guess. you know. La, 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 la. No, I don't have the ability to connect well, so I just do it on my phone and whatnot. Let's go, Yogi. You keep doing that like a tight stop loss. Yeah, yeah, and that's why like I was a bit, I'm not sure about the stop loss in this one because when a stock is broken out of the range, absolutely like put a tight stop loss, right? But when it's still in that range, it's not quite like you're not quite sure what's gonna happen when it gets unhalted. So sometimes you might have to give it a bit more room. But yeah, let's see. Again, so drug is still doing a good job, holding that same range. SOBR 1450 is your next little level there to watch. New is still slowly creeping up there, right? Slow and steady. Let's see if it can, the volume can kick in, right? And that thing can send it. And then VTAK is on halted. Attack, attack VTAK. Not sure what 160 is though, right? Again, make sure you just move the stop losses higher, please. There we go. Love it. Maybe we're actually gonna halt at 169. I just got another alert. We're halted at 165. Not too far away, Grim. Not too far away. Not too far away. Let's go. No, 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 no. Still cooking. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're off $4,000 now, Abdul. Let's go. Make monies. Drug just had a nice pop. Woof. Drug just had a nice pop and halted right below $40. So again, like drug doesn't look bad at all, right? Whenever a stock is still holding that range, you can never count it out. Humble on this stock on VTAC. On VTAC, did you got into the alert, right, Abdul? Let's go, love it. So there you go, Humble. Come join us in Discord. Come join us. Come join us in the Discord. Perfect. Yeah. You stop loss did? I know, I know. Yeah, it's one of it's one of those things that like is annoying. So yeah, it's one of those things. Uh, but you still made $4,200. My stop loss screwed me, but I still made $4,000. Chase, are you kidding me? You want to fight? Let's go. Congratulations, guys. Look at that. Again, there's your signal in Discord, right? So if you took that signal, congratulations, right? Because again, um, closer to $1.05, right? I think closer to $1.05 was the better entry. Um, Chase, I'm telling you already, upgrade your membership. Um, Upgrade your membership already. Alrighty. Anyways, so if you're not a member yet, you're missing out. Missing out. Come join us in Discord because you're missing out, right? Missing out. Click the link at the bottom of the chat from Nightbots. Come join us in Discord. Don't forget to smash a like as well if you haven't already, and then hit that subscribe if you're new to the community. Alrighty. So waiting for that thing to on hold. Um, Make sure you move your stop loss up. Alrighty. And so again, Peggy, was that an alert for Peggy? I don't think so. But yeah, Peggy is halted up. So Peggy looks good. SOBR sucked. SOBR is just doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's holding the bottom of the range, right? So maybe you should not be buying this thing at any points except for the bottom of the range. Yeah. Abdu says, if you really want to make money, invest money. There is no secret, right? Invest in yourself. Already? Already. Invest in yourself. Kimbella says, double my daily goal already. Like, yeah, like, why are they cooking, guys? Because they can cook. Well done, guys. uh, no, now you can sit back and relax though, Kimbella. Uh, well done, Mike. Love it. Mike is in at 118 and stop loss at 158. Love it. Beautiful. Uh, yeah, invest in your knowledge before you start throwing monies at stocks. Absolutely. I think that's something that people don't quite, yeah. Let's go. Ryan says, I'm $5 from your daily goal. Let's go, Ryan. Let's go. Just be ready to don't let that $5 take you the opposite way though, right? Yeah. Mr. What's 147 by November 1st. My question for you is, why do you need it at 147? Are you holding calls? For November 1st, you needed to go to 147 or what? Come on, VTAK, give us the on halt. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. So you're most likely gonna be happy after the on halt then. What done? What done, Samir? What done? Yeah, what done? Was that Netflix? All of that was Netflix virus? What done, guys? Love the teamwork in the options channel. Love it. You know? Yeah. That's when you guys are anyways. So there goes your on halts, guys. Right? So that thing is back to playing games here, isn't it? Let's see. Let's see where this candle actually ends up closing at. Let's see where this candle ends up closing at. Okay. It looks like we basically doubled up that 165. How come my got sold at market 127 when it was halted? Did you have a stop loss on it, Bunny, or what happened? I'm new and it was your first big risk. Okay. I'm just wondering what your position is. You have a put. Oh, you have a put position. VTAK is halted down, guys. Drug is still halted up. Alrighty. Let me take a look at NVIDIA really quickly then. So you have its 129 put. Okay. Does that put expire on November 1st? So then you should be asking the opposite question though, right? Not asking for it to go to 147. So as long as, again, for that put position you're holding, as long as NVIDIA keeps failing at 140, you should be okay. All right. If NVIDIA breaks above that previous high, you need to close your position, right? So if it's a risk and it's a big position, don't let it go to zero, right? So please. Right. So Jeff says thank you. Mid 50 on VTAC. Thank you. Let's go. $330 back in. Let's go, Jeff. Love it. Let's go, virus. La, 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 la. Unless you have insider, seems to be a home. Yeah, that's what lazy people say. I'll put your comment up here so we can all see. Uh, my spreadsheet shows the average minus 40% end of the day on stocks that are top three gainers in pre-market. Well, your spreadsheet doesn't account for, it's not luck, by the way, right? Your spreadsheet doesn't account for actually being able to trade, right? You're just looking at a spreadsheet and saying, oh, okay, if I buy the stock at the open, at the end of the day, minus 40%, that's not a good way to look at it, right? That's not a good way to look at it. Alrighty. So these stocks are not meant to be diamond handed. They're meant to be traded. Ready? So you make money, so you get out, right? So for example, again, your spreadsheet could say VTAK is at the top of the list, right? VTAK is obviously at the top of the list in terms of like gainers, right? But then most of the people in the chat got into this stock around $1, $1.10, $1.20, and sold this thing at $1.60-ish, $1.50, $1.40. Have they made monies? Yeah. Are they done with it? Yeah, they're done with it, right? Even if that thing ends the day minus 40%, does that mean it's luck? If you diamond hand and you're not sure what you're doing, then yeah, then you need luck. Okay, back to Peggy. Ooh, Kimbella, I'm sure you're smiling now. 1169. Look at that thing go. So you've tripled the daily goal now, huh? Yeah, no, Peggy looks good. Not sure why. Not sure why drug is still halted, but it's still halted. But yeah, Peggy looks good. Peggy looks good, good, good. SOBR is still doing what it's supposed to be doing, which is holding 14.50, right? Drug is halted up. NVIDIA is still below 140, right? And HTCR there, Grim, looks like you have a new resistance level ish right below 140, but it's looking good, right? Not sure if you sold already though. Maybe you did. So there goes Peggy. There goes $12 for you. Anybody that's holding. Ready? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's like a quadruple top. Yeah. Yeah. There it goes. Maybe you might actually break about this time though. There goes new highs of the day actually, Grim, on that one there. Two, two. Okay, perfect. You're still holding your full position. Okay, there you go. New highs of the day, Grim. Well done. That's a really nice entry and really nice entry. So Grim posted this one in Discord earlier today, right? Closer to $1.10, right? And it's been playing games, but it just hit brand new highs the other day at $1.42. So if you followed along, congratulations, because it's green. It's green. Yeah, drug is taking a really long time. Okay, there we go. Finally on halted. 142 for drug, guys. 142? No, 43 dollars. You only wish that it was drug. Come on, drug. Keep going. Keep going. Let's go. Love it. VTAK is on halted as well, and it's at $1.40-ish. So this to me kind of looks like a retest. Alrighty, so watch $1.30. See if we can stay above $1.30. Cool. La, 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 la. Yeah, drug is at $45 now, guys. Can we get back above 50? You know who's smiling today like a goat? Azul. Drug is taking off. Drug. Ooh, here comes 47. $47. The closer you get to 50, I'm pretty sure you're gonna find some resistance, but that's a pretty nice push. And it got sold. That's crazy, Bunny. I don't know why I did that for you. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Drug. Everybody, drugs. And also, it's Friday. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Friday vibes. 47. So current high is 47.90. 47.90. The Canadian market. No, it's not. It's unless you're actually converting it. 65 Canadian. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. But again, the stock is not available to trade in the Canadian market though. Like the Canadian, like as a Canadian stock, you can buy it as a U.S. stock in Canada, not as a Canadian stock though. Come on now, that thing. Yeah. So again, the usual close to 150 grim for HTCR and then sell off, right? What did yeah. Carl, I think all you have to do is watch the stream for a day or so, right? We were literally just talking about Grim quitting his job yesterday and today, right? And the other day we were talking about Ryan quitting his job, right? Um, so I think again you need to like step away from the spreadsheet, right? Watch the stream for a day. If you need to join the community, come join us, right? Um, and then go from there. Yeah. Was just a point that you okay, yeah, no, that's fine, yeah, that's completely okay. I just want you to look at it from a point of like from a different point of view though, right? So don't limit yourself to saying, oh, just because this stocks are top gainers, that means they're going to go to the abyss, right? Yes, when a stock is on the top gainer, you want to be very cautious because it's opening at a very high level, but you can still scalp that thing and make your daily goal, right? Yeah, no, just yeah, again, like I mentioned earlier, right? We were looking for this thing for an entry around this price because it has support around this price, right? And then look at that, boom, right? Again, you could clearly see though, like some people made $4,000 from this move to that move and done for the day, right? At the end of the day, this thing will most likely be in the abyss, right? And that's completely fine as long as you made your money and you walk away, right? SOBR is the exact same thing, right? That thing has support at $14, right? So you could have gone from $14 all the way to 1950, right? Again, you just have to scalp them, trade them, and move on, right? And it's been bouncing off $14, 14.50 all morning long, right? So you could have been scalping this thing multiple times and then walk away, right? And then you're done with it. Even if it goes to the abyss, who cares? Good morning, Raven. Let's go, crushing it. Um, yeah, yeah. La 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 la. Let's go. Yeah, invest in yourself. Absolutely. So it looks like VTAK is still holding, right? $1.30 for now. Let's see if this just becomes a higher low and then we push back to the highs again. That would be nice. Because we're back into the 140s already. Right? So again, a higher low, a retest, bounce off the 50. Let's see if we can get back above $1.50. Alrighty. So 120 again, even though we wanted to see this thing stay above $1.30, 120 was kind of the last break, right? If you look to the left hand side, you can see that last break, 120, 125. Remember that 125 from pre-market, right? If you look to the left hand side, that's the retest. And here we go again for VTAK, right? So you can scalp and move on. Scalp, no diamond hands. Diamond hands or so 2020, unless you're holding AMD, NVIDIA, I meant to say, not Tesla, you know? Uh, let's go, Raven. Can't work from recent cancer. Oh, sorry to hear, Carl's. Yeah, yeah. Take your time, right? Take your time and learn, right? Take your time and learn. There's a reason why these stocks, move around all the time, right? Because some people will find a way to succeed, right? Um, and some people won't, right? So Funny enough, we were talking about this yesterday, right? The right people in your life when it comes to the markets, the right education, the right tools, and you will do well. Yeah, Kimbella Palantir. Ingredients, Samuel. Ingredients. Exactly. So looks like we backed up from $50 for now, so 48 on drug, right? Not really crashing though, is it? So let's see if we could at some point push back above, and then VTAK needs to get back above $1.50 as well. New is still trying to decide what it wants to do, but the volume is slowly coming in. Peggy, hopefully you sold this thing, Kimbella, right? Nice supply zone exits, and then SOBR is just playing games at the bottom here, right? Okay, back to VTAK. So VTAK. I was about to say, so VTAK drug and SOBR seem to be standouts for now, right? In terms of like scalpies, right? VTAK drug and SOBR. Yeah. Oh, that thing is halted up, isn't it? So that was a beautiful retest, by the way. That was a beautiful retest, right? $1.25 was quite nice, right? Because $1.25, like I said, was the level we were paying attention to in the morning as a breakout, right? So it looks like it just came back for a retest, and now it's halted at 154. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. It's still a bit weird though that like we're halting up in such a tight range, and it's a supply zone, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. Been investing for 5 years and approximately up approximately 10%, but looking to do more. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Carl, there's a bit of a difference though, right? If you've been investing for 5 years, like investing, um, you should be able to do better than 10%, right? Because the last 2 years have been the most amazing 2 years we've ever seen in the markets, right? The S&P is up 20 something percent, right? Lots of ups and downs, yeah. So even if you just did that, you should have been crushing it, right? NVIDIA is up a ridiculous amount. Most of these stocks investing wise, right? But then the trades are, if you're trading, then I can understand that. But if you've truly been investing, you should have been crushing it. Due to okay, sounds good. Okay, are you recovering? So you beat it though the past 2 years. Okay, hopefully you beat the damn thing. SOBR again. We keep saying 1450. It's still holding. It needs volume to the upside. That thing needs to pop. Right? SOBR needs to pop. Going into the weekend, you need to stay sober, drug and sober. Don't forget to smash the like, guys, if you haven't already. Please and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet, you're truly missing out. This week has been amazing, right? On Tuesday, we had a stock that went up 3,000%, and another one that went up 1,000% in the evening. On Wednesday, there was another stock that went up 1,000%. On Thursday, there was a stock that went up 600%. On Friday, today, there's already a stock that's up 250%. Right? It's been an amazing week, right? So again, if you're not a member, you're missing out big time. So click the link at the bottom of the chat, become a member, come join us in Discord. There goes drug, guys. $49. Ooh wee. My goodness. Oh my days. $50, guys, for drug. Yup, new highs of the day. My goodness. Let's see. Okay, perfect. My goodness. Uh Possible nuclear weapon in Ukraine is this is provoking Putin. Oh wow, that's crazy. 51. I can see the smile from here, Azul. The smile. Let's go, Ryan. Ryan says I hit my daily goal Monday through today. Let's go. From Monday to Friday, guys, Ryan has been hitting the daily goal. Drug is halted up. Monday to Tuesday to Wednesday to Thursday to Friday, Ryan hit the goal every single day, right? Ryan finally said, you know what? I'm gonna quit my I'm gonna this was like 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna quit my job because I have surgery and this and that, and I'm gonna focus on trading, right? and someone gifted, who gifted, that was Jay, right? Jay gifted Ryan a one-on-one, and Ryan got the algo, right? um, Ryan has been working and working, and daily goal has been hit every single day, right? That's what happens when people put the effort in. They have the right people around them, they get the right education, they have the right tools. Your chances of success are a little bit higher, right? Again, they say 90% of traders lose. That's because 90% of traders are people that leave the couch and then they jump to the markets and they're like, oh, yeah, you know what? I want to do this. I can do this. If Grim can do it, why can't I? He's only from Australia, you know? He's only from Australia. If Grim can do it, so can I. If anybody can do it, so can I. And then they get slapped in the market, right? You need a little bit more than just, leaving the couch and coming to the markets, don't you? Right? You need a little bit more than that, right? The right tools, the right education, the right people helping you out, right? So, yep. Ryan, give me a high five. Well done. Keep crushing it, please. Uh, yeah, absolutely. Okay, Carl, good, 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 good. Let's go, Reek. La, 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 la. Good morning. What's a most effective indicator? There's only one indicator that's called the Bobe algo. There goes VTAK, guys. Ooh, we. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at that push. Look as he push. Look as he push. Okay. Why? Oh, because of the stop loss? Oh, never mind. Yeah. Anyways. Ooh, we. If Australia can do it, so can I. Exactly. Right? Exactly. So VTAC is still looking good, right? The three names we like, right? VTAC is actually halted down after hitting a double top, but it's still in the same stupid range. So I don't think that's anything to be overly concerned about. SOBR is still playing games, right? It actually went up almost close to $16. So we're still in the same range, holding the bottom, failing at the top, right? And then drug is obviously halted up. So, anyways, I jumped ahead first into this and came a long way in 4 months of serious commitment. If I can do it, anyone can, right? Just don't get too complacent and lose everything. Exactly. That's usually the problem, right? People get overly complacent. They're like, "Yeah, I'm making monies. I can cook day and night, in my sleep." And then the market says, "Oh yeah, humble pie." So, the better you do, the more discipline you're going to require, right? As you make monies, the more discipline you require. You need to keep following the rules because it doesn't take very long for them, it doesn't take very much for the market to slap you, right? You make your $100 goal today, you make your $100 goal to tomorrow, you make it all the way to Friday. Well, you need to have a $50 stop, right? You need to have a $10 stop, a $20 stop, whatever you decide, right? Because again, the common problem that I see with a lot of people is they will cook for a long, long time, and then all of a sudden they're like, you know what, I can do this in my sleep, and then they get into a position, no risk management, no stop loss, and then all of a sudden they've lost all the gains for the entire month, right? So stay disciplined, and you're gonna be fine, right? Gonna be fine. Let's go, Jeffrey. Why not? Yeah. Why not? Why not? Why not? Anyway, so yeah, let's see what happens when drug gets unhalted, everybody. Alrighty. Peggy looks like it's bouncing off $9.80. And yeah, give us the unhalt. Give us the unhalt. La 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 la. From the previous week, Jordan. Yep, 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 yep. That's how it works, right? So you have to be very disciplined. Yep. I mean, like 50% is a is you shouldn't be going down minus 50% is all I'm trying to say, right? When you're doing well, like that's amazing, right? You have to keep it really tight. Anyways, drug is about to give us a new highs here, isn't it? Maybe not. So give it a little bit of room, and again, we're obviously sitting in a supply zone at $50, right? So just be careful up there. 50, 50, 50. Come on, go up, 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 up. So again, supply zone 50, 50. I say 50, 50 because that's the actual like 50, 50 number. That's the supply zone, $50.50. Alrighty. AODD, how are you? Did you make monies in attack? I think you did. No. Come on, drug. You can do it. There it goes. Drug is like 50, 50. Screw that. This thing is all over the place though. So it's a bit difficult to play with. Where's the Discord? If you want to join us in Discord, you have to be a member. Alrighty? You have to be a member first. So click the link at the bottom of the chat from Nightbot. And make sure you sign up for the right level, Discord community legend goats, and then you get the link. Let's go, Didi. Let's go. Let's go. Well done. $400. Let's go. Well done. Give me a high five. Well done, skis. La, 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 la. I mean, Baruch, where did you get in at? What's your entry price? Jeffrey, switch to a cash account and you have unlimited day trades. Alrighty. So again, for those of you guys that don't know, right? So Jeffrey's question, right? Because people ask quite often, actually. You have 4-day trades because you live in the States. And most countries except for like the UK, maybe the UK, Canada, Australia, anywhere in Europe, I think, right? Yeah, I think so. But so yeah, mostly the States. If you live in the States, it doesn't matter what broker you're using. If you have a margin account, you only have 4-day trades or however many in a week, right? In that span of days, right? Um, so that's not like you can switch broker and then you have unlimited trades. If you have less than $25,000, you only have that many trades. The only way you can work around that, which you should, there's no reason for anybody to have like 4 trades in a week. That's ridiculous, right? Switch to a cash account. Same broker, different broker, whatever, same country, switch to a cash account. So now the only problem with the cash account is you can only use the money that you have, right? So if you have $1,000 and you go all in on one trade with $1,000, you're done for the day. You can use the $1,000 again the next day though, right? T+1, right? The way you can work around that is if you have $1,000, break it into like 10 different trades, right? If you have $500, break it into 5 different trades, right? But then you have 5 trades a day. So that's the way you can work around that stuff, right? Break your money up, and then you kind of have unlimited trades, or you know your limit. But I don't think there's any reason for in this day and age for anybody to be dealing with 4 trades a week. Are you kidding me? Right? With the way that these stocks are moving, oof, you want to be playing these stocks, right? You don't want to be sitting there and saying, "Oh, but I ran out of day trades." I think that's ridiculous. That's what I yeah yeah right yeah yup. Come on, VTAK, attack the damn 170 already. What are you doing? SOBR is just playing games, guys. Right, up and down, and drug is also playing with that supply zone, playing with the supply zone. Yeah. So drug looks like it wants to break. Attack looks like it wants to break. SOBR still looks like it, wants to do something as well. So those 3 names are still at the top of our favorite list. VTAK still number one, guys. Come on, VTAK, you can do it. La 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 la. It also, Shankar, it depends where you live too, right? There goes 166. Back down. Do, 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 do. Come on, something give us the violence. Something give us the violence. There you go, 165. You can do it. If you don't do it, drug is gonna do it. Come on, drug. Well done, Hamza. That's a good scalp. You're selling a few of those calls, Dan? Beautiful. Beautiful. Dan, don't you miss options? Don't you miss options? Miss. 164. Yeah, there's a lot of resistance here, right, at 165 to 170. So for VTAK. So if you're holding this, just make sure that you know, yeah, William, 169. Time for work? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. That might honestly be a blessing. That might be a blessing. So, because it's resistance, anyways, right? And yeah, drug looks like it wants to get back above $50. Futures, Dan, futures. Yeah, next level monies for sure. Next level monies. There we go. Officially, you officially have no hope. Yeah, hope is not part of the plan, right? Set a stop loss, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right? Just move on to the next one. So that $50 is really strong resistance, it seems, for drug, and then that 165 is also strong for VTAK, right? Really strong. Let's go, William. Well done. Have a wonderful weekend if you're leaving for work now, and we'll see you in Discord already. Yeah, it's dipping. Yeah, that thing finally said, you know what? That's not it. It's actually halted down, right? So that thing said, that's not it. Too much resistance, right? Failing against the 200 EMA. Yeah, struggle bus. And that drug is just going back and forth. So Tamina says, made $550 today on JTAI. Thanks to your suggestion on a stop loss. I've never set a stop loss before, but I will do it on all your trades now. Let's go, Tamina. What? Good job. Well done. Again, these are the little things that make a huge difference, right? These are the little things that make a huge difference. So when people say, oh, you know what, like 90% of traders lose, that's because the simple thing as like setting a stop loss and making $500, a lot of people don't even do that. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people will see that $550 and they're like, ooh, I could get more. Ooh, $400? Nah, I was at 500. You know what? Let me just wait. Oh, $200 now? Nah, this is not enough, right? It already dipped. Oh, minus. Okay, you know what? It's already back to zero. So like, let me just wait. It's gonna go back up, right? Minus 1,000. Yeah, right. I'm not about to lose money. My mama didn't raise no B, right? I'm not selling for minus $1,000. Minus $10,000. Oh, you know what? I'm already basically half. Like, why should I sell now? Minus 99%. Yeah, I mean it's at zero. Why sell? Right? That's why 90% of people lose, right? Because that's the mindset, you know? As simple as setting a stop loss and making gains and then coming back and doing it again. Some people don't do that. Most people don't do that, right? So Tamina, good job, right? Use some of that money now. Come join us in Discord, Tamina, and come get more knowledge. Alrighty, come join us, Jeffrey. That's you. I know that's a lot of people. Uh, I really feel like it's the time to buy Nvidia. If you're going to buy, why not buy 2 shares and I'm hearing random stuff. My question is, when Nvidia was crashing to 90 to 100, why didn't you just do it and say, you know what, Nvidia is a good company. Now that Nvidia is sitting at all-time highs, double tops around 140, why is the question why not? Why? Why? Right? When you see good companies and they're crashing, that's when you say, why not? Why not just buy one share of Nvidia? It's $100. I'm going to spend $100 on some useless stuff this year. So why not do that? Yeah. So now it's sitting at 140. I mean, not exactly 140. It's sitting at resistance, but LM. Yes. What's your question? It's halted down. Salted down, getting slapped a little bit there. Everything is kind of failing at resistance. VTAK is failing at resistance, right? A lot of resistance, 165. Clearly, it's a double top supply zone, red zone, right? Drug is doing the exact same thing. You see the redness? That's your blood if you buy at that level. Your blood is going to be on my screen. So $50, solid resistance. So one of these names needs to break out if we want to cook. Dropping stuff. And then I need to make sure that. Make sure that that position. Yeah. Good job on JTAI though. That was good. Let me take a look. JTAI. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You set the stop loss, you move it up, you move it up. What is the percentage? What is the percentage stop loss we can keep? The problem with penny stocks, um, INHD is halted up. VTAK is halted down. Yeah, that thing just halts like every few seconds. When you buy, it will go a few dips, and then so there's so many ways to think about this, Shankar. So many ways, right? The most important thing when it comes to a stop loss is getting the right entry, right? You can have the best like stop loss strategy. If your entries are rubbish, you're gonna hit 90% of the time, right? So first of all, you have to like think of like again, if you're playing with penny stocks, like how good is your entry? Do you need to fix that? Do you need to adjust your strategy, right? And then again, just in general, right? There's so many ways to look at to think about this, but just in general, right? We've talked about a 7 to 8% stop loss, right? So I mean that'll save you from going to TVG and Kobe. Okay, TVGN. Let me respond to this actually. Uh, yeah, that's crazy. La, 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 la. Yeah. Uh, yeah, yeah, that's crazy. Okay, 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 okay. Drug is at 51 now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, let me to the bottom of the chat. My just having a mental stop loss instead of actual stop loss and done much better. Yeah, Trevor. Like honestly, whatever is working, as long as you have somewhat of a plan, right? I know people that don't have stop losses, but they're very disciplined in saying that okay, if this candle closes below this level, I'm done. Just in case, like it's a wick, right? Just in case market makers want to scam you. So like, um, uh, uh, Dan, you better not say a single word about my accents. Yeah, it would be right, Lori. Expect maybe this weekend. This weekend. This weekend. I think the time is now. As of joining the Discord. Many thanks, Carl. The a lot, a lot. Honestly, Carl, there goes $53, right? So what I will say is, We stay on stream for 2 3 hours a day, right? You miss out on everything, right? So it seems like the market is amazing when we're on stream for the 2 3 hours, but when we show up on stream, look at this, for example. This stock is up 174%. Where do you think that starts from, right? So again, these names are all alerted in Discord as soon as the news comes out or the move starts, right? Again, you have other members of Discord with a lot of experience that are helping you out, giving you trade ideas, blah blah blah, right? You have education, right? Again, we do a lot of educational classes, right? From like one-on-one sessions, like with myself and somebody else, if you sign up for the right level, right? So there's so many benefits, so many. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, drug is like, come on, send it. So there goes 53 and then all the way to 55 actually. Rubbish. I live in Canada, a cat. Anyway, so there goes $54 again. So drug is looking beautiful, very beautiful, very very beautiful. Très magnifique, love it. Okay, let me see here. Perfect, perfect. I'm just busy multitasking, you know. There we go. From scalps to responding to your. Okay, there we go. Let's go. 24/7, Will. Discord is 24/7, right? 24/7. We're playing with these names. So if you think that you can just, you can just like just on stream, like you're missing out on so much. Uh, you're missing out. There goes $57, guys. Whew. Again, so as an example, right? Drug was posted in Discord at $1.50 and $2 and $3, right? The first time drug was mentioned, $1 in closer to $1 in Discord, right? What is it at now? $57? Guess who's smiling still? I can see his smile all the way from Canada, Mr. Azul. Anyways, Dennis, thank you for the super chat. So Dennis says, drug is halted up 50, 57, 52. Hit my 1 year membership this week with the best community in the biz. Let's go, Dennis. Thank you. Thank you, Dennis. And the Hot Trades family. And what? And Thrust. Useless goat. Come on now, party people. Love it. Love it. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Drug is halted up. Dennis has been here for a year, right? Cooking, cooking, cooking. Give me a high five. Just because Dennis has hit 1 year membership. Um, Dan Virus, be quiet. I know you guys have been here for like 5 years now, but I we're gonna thrust for Dennis, and everybody else because it's Friday, and also because why not. So I'm looking for the thrust beats. Are you ready? If I can find them. Are you ready, party people? When I say and what, you say and thrust. And what? Come on, you know what to do. Come on, you know what to do. Start undressing, please, because it's about to get hot. Come on. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. And what? Come on. Let the beat drop. Come on, Spider Man. Where's Spider Man, guys? Again, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Remember that it's Friday. It's Friday, party people, right? You could be at the grocery store, walking to the dentist's office, sitting in class. I don't care what you're doing. Put those hands up in the sky. And what? And thrust. And what? And thrust. And if you've had an amazing week, give us the Spider Man thrust, please. Come on. And what? And thrust. and what? And thrust. If you're feeling naughty, if you're feeling hot, get on the floor, one hand on the ground, the other hand behind your heads, like the little emoji, and give me the thrust. Come on, to the left, to the right, and what? And thrust. Let the sweat drip. And what? And thrust to the window, and lampo, and slide to the sun at night. Get naked, make monies, go, go, screw, screw, and go. And what? And thrust. And what? Make monies, come on. And what? And thrust. Make monies, get naked, and what? Come on, and go, 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 and thrust. Let's go. Okay. Well, sorry. Sorry if that's your first time seeing that. Let's pretend that didn't just happen. So sorry. Let's go. We have another super chat, by the way, from M. M, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, let me get music going again. Is 95 Kiwi? Yeah, that's Canada for you. And thrust. Let's go, Ty. Love it. ATNF looks like it's cooking a little bit, isn't it? ATNF was the same stock that kind of rallied with drug, wasn't it? Dang, okay. And not so drug at 28. Uh, maybe. Maybe. ATNF, Joshua? Yeah, it's looking good. It's full? Let's go, Grip. Let's go. Love it. VTAK isn't fully giving up yet, so clearly this name just needs to break out, right? So drug and VTAK seem to be moving together here today. ATNF. This one ran earlier this week with drug, so it looks like it's picking up a little bit of momentum as well as drug is moving. But yeah, so for the most part though, like our top two names, right? Drug, VTAK, still doing okay. Drug looks a lot better, obviously. Right? Let's go. Yeah, yeah. So if you go all the way to to the first day, right? The first day drug ran, guys. We ran all the way. VTAC is actually halted at 159, it seems, right? So we ran all the way to $60 last time, right? All the way to $60. So the question is, can we do it again? Can we break above $60 this time? Because if we do, Young, the Diddy party, come on now, come on. No party like a hot trades party. I'm kidding. Let's not compare our parties to. Anyways. But waiting for the on halt. Young, it's the only thing. Looks like we popped a new highs of the day on ATNF. Yeah, new highs of the day. I think everybody's just waiting for drug to be unhalted. If you're holding drug, type in yes in the chat. Grim, yes, you should have. Perfect. I'll look. I'll look. You sold it, manifest. Again, it's not about diamond handing. It's about getting in and potentially coming back in if you see the opportunity, right? Like, on Jeff, since 29 cents, selling at 50 cents, going back in at an anticipated drop to 50. Is your strategy correct? I'll take a look, Jeff. Promise. Promise, I'll look. Yeah, manifest. You made $18,000. I know it could have been 150, but you made $18,000, right? Drug is giving you more opportunities since then to get back in. Let's go, crypto. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Anything on Nasdaq has 15-minute delay on your broker. Ooh, you need to get a new broker immediately, Carls. Immediately. Whatever broker you're using is absolute garbage if it has a 15-minute delay. Like you need to throw it in the garbage. In Europe, yeah, throw it in the garbage. Webull is available in Europe, not delayed. Interactive Brokers is available. Even Trading 212, which a lot of people complain about. So, Interactive Brokers and Webull should be like where you should be going to. Yeah, it looks like all these same names are coming back as well. It's like they're all coming back on a Friday. They're like, okay, one last day, let's resurrect the vibes. Yeah, 15-minute delay could really screw you up. Like if you're investing, that's different. Like if you're buying Amazons, the Nvidias, the S&Ps, it doesn't matter if it has a 15-minute delay. It's an investment anyways, right? But yeah, when you're playing with these names, 15 minutes is the difference between the bridge and eating pancakes for breakfast. But yeah, ETNF is now halted up. Ooh, yeah, it is. It is. All of these names are coming back to life, guys. Right there, it is. All of them. ATNF early this week. Newsy earlier this week. There's drug pumps. All of these names are gonna come back. I I'll come back to drug in a second. Let me look at Amazon. Not Amazon. 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 Yeah. Amazon is failing at this 190 for a long time ish, hasn't it? Yeah, like 189. As long as it stays above 189. VS is halted, of course. VS another one. VTAK is actually on halted. For some reason, this thing it cannot break out, can it? When that thing does break out, though, phew, if VTAK ends up breaking above 165, somebody call 911 because it's going to be hot. Online gaming. Oh wow. Okay, interesting. Isn't it crazy, Yogi, how these companies can just switch back and forth? Like, oh, we're gonna go from biotech to like bio to gaming. Michael, you did? Oh, you're very happy right now. You are very, very happy. ETNF. Chris, you're in at 609. Love it. Well done. OKLO. It's a pretty long yeah, it really is. It really is. Um and it's crazy how yeah. I wonder how easy it is for these companies to switch though. I wonder. VS. Yeah, no, looks good. Looks good. Good job on selling. Good job on selling a JTI, by the way. because that thing just keeps going back to the abyss. Uh, as an observation, Nixie was high gainer pre-market and plummeted right before the open. How do you know which to buy? There's so many ways to tell, and that's something that we've we've thought so many times in group classes. It's something that we talk about every single morning, right? Every single morning we talk about, okay, let's look at these names. This one doesn't look good. This one looks good, you know. And we've also talked about like the top gainer curse. If a name is at the very top of the list, be very careful because it's most likely cursed, right? Because they usually end up crashing, right? So there's so many ways. Also, Nixie when Nixie initially started moving in Discord, it was at $2 or whatever the price was, right? I was telling you guys yesterday or the day before when I woke up in the morning and Graham and E and all of these guys in Discord uh, and AJ, these guys bought at a ridiculous price. It went all the way to $12, right? So again, that's the benefit of being in Discord. You can catch these names early on before they become a disaster at the open, right? So that would be nice, Cat. I only trade one stock at a time, except for my long holds. Usually, play momentum plays in and out scalping. Trevor, perfect. Choo, 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 choo. Give us the on halt. Is that thing on halted yet? ATNF is actually on halted before the other one, and it's cooking. Sheesh. Well done, Chris. Well done. Yeah, Chris got in at $6. Well done. And then and thrust. There you go, 750. Oof. Chris is Chris, when are you gonna sell that thing? Chris is gonna drug is to halter, by the way. Do, do, do. Whew, that thing is cooking. ATNF. Yeah, Shankar. Yeah, absolutely. That's a good first step, isn't it? Very good first step. Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new. And if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom there from Nightbot. Come join us in Discord. Stop missing out. What's your position in sound? My goodness, that's what are they doing with drug? You have option calls. Which ones do you have? No, it's not. It's not, but I hope it goes there. Again, JB, you're making like I have no idea that you have options, right? And also when do they expire, right? So like if yeah, clarify and I'll answer. Anyways, they're cooking the drug. They're doing something. They're doing something. VTAK doesn't look like it's done yet, does it? See, what I like about VTAK, guys, is look at what it's doing. So if you zoom out on VTAK, right? You see what it's doing? Somebody tell me what it's doing in the chat. Somebody tell me what you see. What do you see when you zoom out a little bit on VTAC? Even though it has a lot of resistance at 165, 160 now, um, what is it doing? And there goes drug, guys. Drug is on. Woof. Drug just made new highs, guys. Oh my goodness. Drugs. Oh my goodness. Woof. And it's obviously halted again, right? Obviously halted again. Love it. Love it. Love it. Uh, oh, okay, okay. Yeah, perfect. 69 and then hold down. Yes. Why not? I might as well just go to 72, right? Might as well just go to 72 at this point. $100? Yeah, AJ wants $100. Uh, la 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 la. If you're still holding drug, type in yes in the chat. Newsy, yeah, Newsy's like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Well done. Win 100, Martin. Send it. Send it. La 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 la. Joshua, give us $100 already, please and thank you. Let me take a look at Newsy. Newsy was clearly the stock from yesterday, right? So it obviously crashed, and then it's recovering the losses, right? Anyways, Carl, let me get you an invite already because it seems like the one on YouTube isn't working. But so, Carl, click this invite at the bottom of the chat, and then you're gonna have to follow the steps in the Getting Started channel, right? So that link from Hut Trades, click the link and then follow the steps in the Getting Started channel. And so once you're done connecting your YouTube and Discord, then it's gonna open. Alrighty. But yeah, Newsy's looking good. Christian, Ayo. Ayo. Sometimes these halts are annoying though, especially when they last so long, you know, because then you're like, especially in the case like in a drugs case, like it sits there for like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. But for now, the news is making new highs, so that's good. That's good. Chris, hopefully you took some profits. Hopefully you took some profits. Uh, hopefully. There goes new highs for Newsy. News is like, yeah, my turn. 62.10. That's the halt price. There goes 218. Woo, Newsy. Uh, oh wow, it is already on halted. Yeah. So it looks like it on halted and went to $65 and then came back down. That was quick. That was quick. Come on, send it. Send it, send it. 65. That's pretty impressive, though. That's pretty impressive. Also, if you're wondering why this stock didn't go to the abyss, um, when they did the offering, right? It's a little bit different, right? So it's a private placement. It's not like you're going to the open market and saying, "Hey, everybody, our stock is going to the moon." Like let's just sell some shares in the open market. No, like it's in a sense it's hand selected. Also, it's not at a stupid price, right? The stock was at $1. They sold shares for $21, right? So there's a little bit of a difference there. Again, there's always a negative to stuff like this. Let's go, Natalia. You're just cooking today, cooking on a Friday. Ooh wee! Well done. Give me a high five. Well done. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, looks like we're failing at 65 now, which you can kind of understand maybe why it's failing at 65 a little bit. Break 65 and then send it to 70, right? And Newsy, yeah, Newsy just ran to $1 to $2.20, which is very common, right? The 20 above, right? VTAK is just playing games here. Looks like it's double bottoming at 136 now, and drug is about to test the highs of the day again. Come on, 65, break it. Looks like Newsy is testing the top again, $2.20. And there goes a breakout, guys. So 66. Actually, that thing went to $67 on that last pop. My goodness, drug. 200% day. Oof. What an amazing week this stock has had. Amazing. We'll open application on your desktop. Just use the web version, right? Go on Google Chrome, type in Discord, and then yeah, you could just do it that way. Put the link into like your browser or something. No, 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 no. Okay. Yeah, looks like that 65 is still a problem. Ahmad, you should buy the one that gets you access to Discord. You never want to be asking somebody like what a random stranger like what stock do I buy now? You know? Let's go, Ryan. Ryan is cooking. Cooking. 4x with a stop loss on. Love it. Yeah, $65 resistance for drug. So we're gonna need to break and close above that. There you go. So you little sell off. A bit of a sell off. Yeah, Newsy just keeps failing at $2.20. But again, that should be expected though as resistance. Kind of looks like everything is hitting resistance now, doesn't it? 220 resistance on this one. VTAK keeps failing at 165, 160, and then drug 160, $65. Let's go, Ryan. Ryan got in at 31 out of 61. What congratulations. Your stop loss hit as well, Baruch. Okay. Yeah, you guys all made monies. You guys all made monies. You're out of 57. Okay. Yeah, it's yeah, no, VTAC is actually halted down. Looks like as drug is dropping, everything else is dropping. Drug is about to be halted down. So but again, that thing gave everybody the time to set a stop loss, take profits on the way up, blah blah blah. It's halted at 55.01. So halted down. Again, this thing gave you enough time to either take profits, set a stop loss, whatever you needed to do, it gave you time to do it. Right. So yeah, that was nice. Anyways, let's see if we can, dip, and then consolidate above $50 because $50 was a pretty tough level, right? So, or 53, one of these levels, and then curl back up. ATNF is trying to curl up the bottom, so $6.50. $6.50. Yeah, I know Ryan did well. Jeff, are you still in the chat? I know you were asking about the USAS. You were asking earlier. There goes $7 again. 12. Okay. Let's go, Josh. Ayo, ayo. How are you, Josh? Ayo, ayo. Isn't that crazy, Josh? My goodness. Isn't that crazy? This is like holo vibes, Josh. From $1 to 98. Well done. Looks like JDZG is bouncing as well. Yeah, JDZG. This is the one from last night. Yeah, it actually dipped all the way to 180. 180 was the level that you guys were talking about it last night. Not horrible. I'm on the Discord page, but yeah. So that's because you have to follow the steps in the getting started, Carls. Ready? You have to follow the steps in that channel, and then it's gonna unlock all the other channels. And then once you sign in, you can also like get it on your phone if you wanted. If you wanted to, like, just so it's an app and it's easy for you to access, right? Tamina, it's halted down, so I would be patient there. Let's go, Michael. Profits, right? And let's go, Josh. Remodeling. Okay, what are you remodeling? Hmm. Oh, no, 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 no. So just waiting for drug to be unhalted, VTAK unhalted. ATNF is looking good. A little bit of resistance at 720, 730. The basement? Okay, okay. Yes, yes. Josh is gonna put a casino down there, a casino down there, Josh. There you go, 740 ATNF. uh, Rubbish. A new dungeon. Let's go. Dungeon. Yeah, sounds good, Ryan. Sounds good. See you in Discord. Sounds good. uh, Unbelievable. Jeffrey, I have no idea where your position is, right? So can't just randomly say, "Oh, sell." Like, you should already have a stop loss of that thing, right? You shouldn't just be diamond handing it. You know, like, you should have a plan for that position and not ask me like, "Hey, sell." You think you're connected, Carlos? Yeah, if you think you're connected, you're going to see all the other channels. Well, you're going to see the ones you have access to. Because you didn't sign up for the other level legend, right? So you're missing a whole bunch of other channels, like the scanners, the signals that we send and stuff like that. You're going to be missing those, but you're good to go, right? If you see the other channels, there goes drug, right? We tested that 50, so let's see if we can stay above 50 ish. Ready? Stay above 50, and then curl. LM, what's your position in Q and RX? Um, exactly. Right, Yogi. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Patricia. Yeah. Diamond hands just means like holding on to something with the intention of not selling until you potentially get like the desired outcome, right? So like you're planning on just holding. That's diamond hands. Like no matter what happens, I think I'm holding a diamond, but really you're holding some poop, you know? But yeah, anyways, diamond hands just means like you're holding something, you're holding on really tight, intention, no selling. No matter what, I'm not selling, you know? So when people were saying like AMC's at $50, $60, diamond hands, I'm not selling till I get $1,000. That's kind of, it's kind of what they're saying. Uh, yeah, to a dollar. Okay. Do you have a position, LM? Is what I was asking. Yeah, Martin. Yeah, diamond hands is again. I've explained this so many times. Like when you diamond hand stuff, you want to make sure that you've done the research, and it's a company that provides value. It's a company that, as drug is breaking below $50, it's something that like when you think of diamond hands, you want to think of like reliable companies, right? Not retail hype stocks. Okay, let me pull up a QN. Looking good. Yeah, yeah. Almost at a dollar. It actually hit almost 97 for you there, LM. So be careful though. The closer it gets to a dollar there, be careful. And then obviously drug needs to find a way to get back above 50 and consolidate. 59, Nicholas. I'll take a look. Jeff, are you still in the chat? Then I think I missed you. I haven't quite answered your question yet. JDZG is failing at the 200 EMA, so typical 200 fail, right? Typical. So you're wondering if I know we like this thing at 160, right? But I think something happened with it though. I see you're wondering if you should get in at 160 with a stop loss at 159. I mean, that's not a bad plan. Um, I feel like that level is most likely going to end up hitting, but not a bad plan. Um, not a bad gamble. Right? Even though it broke below like 160 the other day, yesterday, it came right back above, which is a good thing, right? So yeah, not a bad plan. Yeah. Is 69? Was it actually? Oh wow. No way. Oh my goodness. How did I not see that? The top for drug is 69, guys. How the hell did I not see that? Oh, that's so funny. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you for mentioning that. Uh, how to okay. Okay, here we go. Newsy, yeah, if Newsy can find a way LM to break above 220, I think then the momentum is going to kick in a bit more. It looks like we came all the way back again to the exact same level for VTAK, right? From the top to the bottom, right? resistance, lots and lots of resistance. We came all the way back to the same stupid level that we bounced at initially. The difference now is we're below the 200 EMA. That's the difference. Right? The difference now is VTAK looks weak, but if it can stay above that 105 still, 106 to be exact, then it might still be okay. Anyways, drug is bouncing back up a little bit again. Bouncing back up. Bouncing back up. Drugs. Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new. And if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chat from Nightvault. Alrighty, we will hop off in like 10, 20 minutes and go back to Discord. So if you're not a member yet, you're going to be missing out, right? Especially going into the weekend and then Monday, you're going to miss out on a lot. So make sure you come join us in Discord. Click the link at the bottom. Sign up for the right level. Sign up for the right level and come join us. Alrighty. La, la, la. What do I think of AIFF? What's your position manifest? What is your position? Give me details, please. La, 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 la. TVGN? Okay. Yeah, I mean, downtrend day yogi, supply zone, breaking below all of the moving averages, abyss, right? I'm not gonna be in that channel this weekend, by the way. I'm gonna mute Hangout General because Dan is gonna be there along with Virus, probably Josh too, and I'm gonna stay away. Please and thank you. Okay. Okay. Choose. There we go. That it's Friday, your goodness. It really did, Josh. It really did. Drug is going back up again, right? So that thing isn't completely done yet. Shouldn't be. It might be at some point as the day goes on because it's Friday, but for now it's not, right? Christian, let me take a look at TVGN. TVGN, yeah, you might have a little bit of resistance again. Anytime you get close to 220 on a stock, you want to be cautious. It's always resistance, even if you don't know that it's resistance, it's resistance. Ready? And then AIFF manifest. You're in at $3. Okay, you're up 60 cents in that position for now. I just want to see what the daily looks like here really quickly, and then I can zoom back. Your entry is actually quite nice. Your entry is quite nice. And then it looks like we failed at what, 420? Surprise, 420, right? The last 2 days, if you go back to Wednesday, it was all 420 and crash, right? So that level is not a surprise that it's failing at 420 because it's done in multiple times, right? If I were you for now, I would want to make sure that thing stays above $3.40. If it broke below 340 and it's not 340, I throw that thing in the garbage. VTAK is selling off more, right? Like it looks different this time because it's below everything, right? Below the 200 especially. So even though it's 106, it's still the same level. It's not the same. It's not the same. Come on, drug. Get back to 60. Grim. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Uh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let me take 1 second. La, 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 la. Saints still has resistance at 220. You're in at 223. Don't tell me that because I feel like I want to slap you. Um, no, so you have support on 190 for now, resistance at 220. Ready? So support at 19 around 190, resistance at 220. Okay, good. Good, good. I don't believe you manifest until you become a GOAT or legend member, you know? I don't believe you. QNRX just looked like it popped. QNRX. Yeah, there goes a break above $1. Was it LM that mentioned that it was going to $1? Something like that. Ah, there it goes. Looking good. Chris, what's going on here? What's going on? As soon as Chris jumps into these stocks, they pop. You know, is it halted up? Kind of behaving like it's halted. La 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 la. Yeah, it's halted. No, it's not actually. That was a glitch again. Ah, there goes new highs. Uh, is that the next one you went to, Azul? You went to Peggy? Okay. Uh, okay, there we go. Oof, Chris is bumping it. Ah, there goes. Here comes that 120 resistance though. That's a pretty nice breakout, actually. That's a pretty nice breakout. Shush. I blame Chris. I blame Chris for this one. Manifest. Oh my goodness, he did it. Manifest, let's go. Finally, manifest. We've been wanting you back in Discord because we know you're gonna cook. We know you're gonna cook in Discord. So welcome back, manifest. Welcome back. Good to have you back. Okay. We had to bully you first. Anyways, click the link at the bottom of the chat, manifest, and then follow the steps, the usual, right? Yeah. Oof, that's a nice pump. That was a good break above $1. Yeah, halted at $1.20, guys. No, young. That's again, like I've been saying, it's no longer the same, right? It's no longer the same. It's no longer the same, right? If it breaks below the 200, it's not a good stock, right? It's not a good stock. Again, become a goat, right? Let's go, Josh. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Josh, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. So congratulations if you got a free membership, guys. Take advantage of it. Alrighty. So same stock at the same price, it's no longer the same, right? So VTAK, the first time it was at 106, it was amazing, right? The second time, not so amazing. There you go. Righty, Josh, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Congratulations again if you got a free membership. Take advantage of it. Take advantage. Take advantage. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's go. Drug is back to 55. Yeah. That thing clearly doesn't look like it's done yet, does it? It's not. Yeah, Santa Josh. Yeah. $55. That thing gets back above 60. People are gonna be like, oh my goodness. And $100. Newsiest? It is. It is. LM shortly. Yeah. Yeah. So QNRX is halted at $1.20, and Newsy still needs to break out. VTAK is looking sus, right? JDZG needs to get back above the 200 EMA, $2.20 as well, right? So like, and then drug is just doing its thing, trying to decide what it wants to do. Yeah, let me go back to QN here. Waiting for that one to on halt. Yeah, Newsy looks like it's slowly creeping up, isn't it? Slowly creeping up. Just a little bit of volume on that one, and then boom skis. Boom skis. Josh, hurry up and be done construction so Bitcoin can go to 100, please. End of October. Bitcoin better be at new all-time highs. And then end of the year, 100K. Sounds like a good plan, right? Uh, only today. Whew. My goodness. My goodness. Grim, beautiful monies. In the money. Yeah, eventually. Eventually. Yeah, we knew that thing would be a little bit slower though. A little bit slower. Again, drug is still looking okay. Should we keep any stock during weekend? Is it too risky? Mad? Depends what you buy, but it's very risky, right? Again, you have to know what you're buying, right? if you're buying a larger cap stock, a company that actually makes money, and you're keeping it as a long-term investment, cool. If you're playing with any of these momentum stocks and you're keeping it over the weekend, you're playing with violence. So please be careful. Anyways, drug is going back to 56. QNRX is unhalted, by the way, and it failed at $2.20, right? Typical. So again, 220. Oh, I say 220, $1.20, right? Every time you get to a 20 on a stock, $1.20, 220, 320, 420, it's always going to be resistance. Even if it doesn't look like it's resistance, it's always going to be resistance. So now let's see if we could retest the 9 and then bounce back towards $2.20. I keep saying 220. That's for newsy. Insane after hours, Dennis. That would be nice. Yeah, it's gonna need to break out first up. Peloton. Been a while since I looked at Peloton. Will always be a high. Yes, yes, it will. Yes, it will. Okay, perfect. Uh, 117. So it looks like it's holding the 9 EM and pushing back towards 120. So that's good. Uh, okay, there we go. 120 broken. Come on, Q. Newsy looks like it's about to slap $2.20 too, doesn't it? Yeah. Did Newsy just break out? Yeah, Newsy just said, "Thanks, guys. Thanks for having faith in me." It's not quite closing above yet, but it's trying. New highs of the day there, though, so it's going to need to close above 220. QN isn't holding 120 either, right? So they both need to consolidate above 120 and then 220. So again, clearly 120 is resistance for this one, and then Newsy 220 is resistance. Mm. Okay. 6. Okay, perfect. Perfect. 2, 69. It better. It better. Going down and Newsy are going up as predicted. Yeah, yeah, LM. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yep. They one sells off, the volume goes to the next one, right? So news is looking better. Mm, okay. Says it does look good. Yes. 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 Yeah. Drug clearly is not done yet, is it? Not done yet. I think the closer we get to the end of the day, though, you want to be careful just in case, just in case everybody wants to sell for the weekend and leave, right? Yes, war. Yes, 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 yes. So if you click on the link at the bottom of the chat, or if you just go under the membership section on YouTube for hot trades, it's gonna let you upgrade, yeah, and then you should be good to go. So officially, Abdul says officially, my daily goal went from $500 to $1,000 starting today. Na 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 of joining this group. So $500 was my daily goal after 3 months of joining this group, and yeah, and after making $25,000, please have a goal, and yeah. So again, Abdul had a goal of making $500 a day, and he's been making 20. He's made $25,000 in the last month, right? So Abdul is crushing it. Abdul, well done, well done. Uh, uh, well done, Abdul. Let's go. Uh, Hi, Jimmy. La 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 la. But Newsy needs to close above $2.30 first, and then 2.45 after that. Yeah. We have about 5 more minutes left, guys, and then we're gonna hop off and go back to Discord already. We have 5 more minutes left, and then La, 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 la. No spy bridge, please. La, la. La, 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 la. Exactly, Josh. Exactly. Have a wonderful weekend as well, Natalia. Have a wonderful weekend. Yeah, again, make sure you join us in Discord. Otherwise, you're just going to keep missing these things. Ty, let's go, Ty. Ty took advantage of the gifted membership and upgraded. Ty, welcome to the community. Alrighty, welcome, 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 Ty. So, click the link at the bottom of the chat, Ty. Let me know when you're in the chat when you can hear me. Sometimes people disappear. Drug clearly is not done. Clearly not done. Right? Clearly, this thing is not done, Josh. That thing wants more violence. Work meeting in 15 minutes. Tell them you're not coming. Have a wonderful weekend, Azul. Good job on this one. Alrighty. You crushed it this week, Azul. Crushed it. Crushed. So congratulations. Have a wonderful weekend. And then let's do it again next week. Uh, there goes 59 again. Yeah. Yeah. Drug is like, you know what, guys? We don't leave here. Woof! What an absolute beauty. QN is also popping. QNRX just made new highs of the day as well. New highs of the day. Watching for a couple of weeks. Glad to be officially. Let's go, Ty. So Ty, click the link at the bottom of the chat. Alrighty. Click the link at the bottom of the chat. That's your invite, and then just follow the steps in the Getting Started channel. Poor, you signed up for the wrong level, so you're going to need to upgrade. Again, don't get the sold out level. That doesn't give you anything in Discord. Alrighty. So upgrade to whatever level you need to upgrade to. Love it. Yeah, Chris is just waiting for that thing to go to 160. Anyways, yeah, so $60 obviously a psychological obstacle for drug. This is a reason though, like this is a good reason why like you don't diamond hand stuff like AMC, because the opportunity cost is pretty costly, right? So let me look at AMC, right, as an example here. So like people diamond hand this stuff, they're like, oh my goodness, it's gonna squeeze eventually it's gonna squeeze, right? Let me pull up the daily chart. You know how many stocks have squeezed since people started saying like AMC, how many stocks have squeezed from like HKD at the beginning of the year, FFIE to drug to a whole bunch of China names, right? While you're sitting here, the company is screwing you. AMC does look like it's been holding $4 though. But yeah. Anyway, so this whole diamond hand stuff, don't do that, please. Yeah, exactly, Martin. Like there's so many, right? S&P, yeah, S&P looks like it's double topping. So SPY is still in that same range, guys, right? If I pull up, I think we were looking at the 15-minute or the 5-minute, right? 15 minutes is what we were looking for. And SPY just keeps going back and forth in the same range, right? SPY's been in this range all for the last 2 days for the most part. It's been in this range, except for the one little pre-market spike, you know. Uh, I don't know why I have this little scribble in the middle, but just so as long as we keep going back and forth in that range, nothing's really happening there. Nothing really happening there. Rob, I'll send you a message. Uh, la, 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 la. And then uh, no, no. Let's go. La, 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 la. What is that? Parents stock in China? I'm gonna need to watch that one later. That looks funny. Come, perfect. Yeah, let's move on. Let me. So this one's selling off a little bit. ATNF, nothing. Yeah, yeah. All of these stocks just kind of seem to be. What does sold out to mean? It means it's sold out. Right. You have to just go back to the same link and upgrade to Discord community, and you're good to go. I have a one-on-one in 7 minutes. So I have to hop off before that. Enjoy the weekend, Jimmy. Yeah, Nvidia just double top for now. Monty, end of the week. Maybe it's gonna, not do anything till next week. People sold their village, Martin. Yeah, yeah. So when Josh gives you the reek, when Josh gives you the gifted membership, take advantage of it and upgrade. So sometimes YouTube won't even charge you to upgrade, and sometimes they'll charge you the remainder of the upgrades. So click the link at the bottom of the chat. Upgrade to Discord, Community, Legend, or Goat, one of those three levels, and then you get the link to join us in Discord. Alrighty. So do that. We're gonna leave in like 2 minutes or so. So do that and then come join us. I know, Trevor. I know. Yeah, I doubt we've ever said like we're gonna leave in 2 minutes and actually left in 2 minutes. BAER. Interesting. And then when we leave, we're just going to be in Stock General. And if you play options in the Options Cooking Lab and the other channels and whatnot, so uh, for some reason, try for some reason, I wish they could fix that stuff. But have a wonderful weekend, Dan. See you in Discord. Ready? Yeah, yeah. SPY creeping up a little bit, a little bit. And ATNF, watch for 550-ish for support. VTAK, VTAK looks like it's holding 94, 95. But we'll keep watching that thing. Newsy, obviously, again, 220 resistance, never quite broke above. Right? QNRX still needs to get back above 220 and stay above it. And then drug. Don't think we're done with drug yet, but we're just going to continue watching these names in Discord, right? So again, if you're not a member yet, join us. We're going to keep the day is not done yet, right? So we're just going to continue in Discord. So come join us. If you do become a member at some point when we're done, if you sign up for the right level, just send me an email, or the link is going to be under the community tab on YouTube. Alrighty, the invite link. The invite link will be under the community tab on YouTube. So if you join us, just go to the community tab, and the link is right there. Edit. Okay. 'Come on. Yeah, so let me know if you don't leave me. I have a one-on-one, Josh, in 4 minutes. Let's go, Kimbella. Thank you. Yeah, Didi, you did good today. Well done. Congratulations. Keep cooking, please. He's a slacker. No, I have to go do one-on-ones now. Otherwise, I would stay. But yeah. But we will continue in stock general. "12 hours. Nope. The energy fast, so that explains a lot. You know what? It's time to leave, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. I'll catch you guys in Discord. Hopefully, we make some more monies before the weekend. Much love, everybody. And yeah, bye, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Much love, guys. Love you too, Josh. Jay, be blessed. Have a wonderful weekend. Troy, go outside, please. Dan, no barbecues. I hope winter comes soon for you. Where's see you in Discord? Bye, Troy. Let's go. Green, not greedy, Jericho. See you in Discord. Ready? Much love, everybody. Bye, guys.
Hot trades, building you to the scene. Hot trades, riding the money dream. Hot trades, what's your strategy? Hot trades, come and trade with me. Hot trades, places, let's go. Hot trades, we're making that dough. Hot trades, watch the market soar. Hot trades, come on, give me more, give me more. Hot trade, always set your stop limits right. Hot trade, no more slacking, trade all night. Hot trade, it's on fire, blazer shouts loud. Hot trade, stay green, make the crowd proud. Hot trade, what a monster, nice pop. Hot trade, don't let the game stop. Hot trade, from Canada to worldwide. Hot trade. if you dare. Hot trade, it's cooking beautiful, he says. Hot trade, wild nights and trading days. Hot trade, this is business, no more slacking. Hot trade, join the fun, there's no backing. Always set your stop limits right. Hot trade, no more slacking, trade all night. Hot trade, it's on fire, blazer shouts loud. Hot trade, stay green, make the crowd proud. Hot trade, what a monster, nice pop. Hot trade, shh, don't let the gain stop. Hot trade, from Canada to worldwide. Hot trade, come along for the ride. Hot trade, always have your own plan. Hot trade, Lays is the trading man. Hot trade, it's a pump and dump beware. Hot trade, for the thrill if you dare.